Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Wednesday morning or whenever you're watching this message. Know when you do that part of this message or the whole of this message is what you need to hear in this moment. So thank you for joining me. So through the Avebury Light Code Oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you. The Avenue. We had this before, didn't we? The Avenue. The Stargate of Lyra welcomes you. Working alongside the lions and lionesses, you unlock the mystery. So they're talking about insight and the insight into yourself, which is the theme that's kind of been running through the recent messages about where you're going, what you're doing, what you're needing to achieve. But they're talking about this is the avenue within and understanding yourself and your true nature. We are all unique, and this feels very much about honouring your uniqueness, your foibles as well as your strengths, because it's all about who you are. This feels very much about actually being honouring who you are. And while we might look at others and be inspired by them, we don't need to be like them. It's not about trying to emulate to be somebody. Just emulate to be yourself. Feel joyful in being you. Walk your path, talk your talk, and be strong in your conviction in yourself. Everybody's on their own path. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I understand. They're also talking about how important it is to let go of what you feel other people's expectations are of you. And whatever it is you're doing, whether this is just your life or your work or maybe a pastime or a hobby you're involved with, and there will be commitments that you've committed to. But know that you're doing your best. And if you're not doing your best, why not? Do you need to be there? Do you need to be on a different path? Do you need to be doing something else? Do you need to step away? But by honouring yourself and the commitments that is within you, honouring that's really interesting. I had a dream last night about a job I used to do years ago, and somebody I worked alongside was quite good at criticising me and finding fault in me. And at the time I was irritated and upset by it. One of the things I learned was that I couldn't change her. It was her stuff, but I could change how I felt about it. But in hindsight, what I realised was that little niggle that was going on was trying to get me to focus on where I needed to be. And that came up in my dream last night, that I didn't need to be there. I needed to be here doing this. And it took a lot of courage to do it and to step out of that world of being employed, to be self-employed, so that I could do healing and angel readings and workshops for other people to help empower them on their spiritual journey. Now, it might be that you're going through something similar, but whatever it is you're going through, if there are those who are putting expectations upon you, maybe there are people there who have unrealistic expectations. But if you are doing your best, they should be honouring that. The most important thing is that you honour it within yourself. And when you know you're doing a good job, or whatever it is you're doing, living life, being with friends, being with family, your pastime, the projects that you're working on, if you are doing your best, then you know you're in the right place and that it feels right. But if you're not doing your best, question yourself. Am I in the right place? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing something else? Or is it time now to step away and have a complete break? Now, as we run up to the full moon next Wednesday on the 5th of November, this is a really good time to reflect on those things that you want to bring to a culmination, honouring yourself in all of this. And is there something you want to change? Because now's a good time to do it, or at least put it in place. Put it in place so that you can make the changes. And the energy of this full moon is going to help you to do that. The angels are always on your side when you're making changes, when you're going through transitions, but always on your side also for when you're truly honouring yourself and who you are. And today's crystal that wanted to come forward, as I was doing my meditation and connecting with my angels and guides, and my beautiful crystal guide, like right there, showed me pink opal. It's just so very lovely. It's one of the most beautiful crystals for reassurance. So if you are making changes and you're a little bit hesitant, if you're believing in yourself, pink opal can help you to really feel that sense of belief within yourself to make those changes. Pink opal is very, very good at healing the heart, particularly if there is sadness and grief in the heart. If you're still grieving over loved ones who have passed to spirit, and it's not about sweeping that grief under the carpet, but helping you to cope with it. So pink opal can do that. Pink opal's really good for helping us to, if we've got a long distance relationship and we're really missing that person, pink opal can help us feel more settled and confident within the relationship in ourselves. But what it also does for us, where in some cases we might really be codependent on our partner or those around us, pink opal can really instill this sense of belief and self-love within ourselves, so that we need to lean on those less and allow us to be more independent, allow us to be stronger minded, so that we can take those decisions for ourselves. If you're feeling anxious or shy, pink opal is really good at helping you to really believe in yourself and feel that sense of self-confidence in situations that you might step into where you may feel shy. So it's great for children as well, going off to school. If they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, if they're feeling anxious, if they're going into situations where they're feeling shy, pink opal popped in their pocket is really going to help them, as it will you too. Pink opal is a crystal that I often refer to and carry it in my pocket or wear my pendant. If I'm feeling a little bit out of balance, there's something I've got to do today, and I know I'm capable of doing it, but I always find it a little bit overwhelming. So pink opal today to help me remind myself I am capable and I can do it. So if you haven't got pink opal, maybe it's the time to treat yourself to some, or if you have, maybe today is the day you pop it in your pocket and feel the benefit. So it's a bit overcast today. I was hoping to go for a walk later on, but it says it's going to rain, so I'm hoping it's not. Anyway, the rain has to come at some point, doesn't it? But I hope the sun is shining where you are, lovely ones. And whatever you are doing today, remember to be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself, cherish each other. And I wish you love, light and angel blessings.